Yo, what's going on, guys? Snooze Man back here with another YouTube video, and today we're actually going to talk about why auto subs are crucial in Madden 22 and what to set them at. Now, I did kind of go over a couple of these videos back in Madden 21, but I want to show you the basics of why this is so crucial, and what the best settings is for these. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys just what I have for my auto subs sliders right now. So for the sub out, obviously we want to make this a little more. I believe they were automatically set at 60 and all these sub ins were set at 80, so I didn't touch any of the 80s, but I did boost them up plus 15 to every sub out position. But I want to talk about why this is so crucial. I want to talk about that side of it first. Now, this is very crucial, obviously, towards the fumbling side. The fumbling side is key, obviously, towards your quarterbacks, your running backs, and your receivers. These are positions that obviously you can clearly see physically when they are tired. More specifically, running backs when they get extremely tired and they see a heavy workload. Guys that probably don't have great stamina. Those are guys that obviously you can't just lean on every single player. Unlike a Derrick Henry where you can do that, there's a lot of running backs in the league that aren't like a Derrick Henry that you can that you are giving too much carries to and too much workload to. They can get very tired, and you have to keep note of that because they can fumble the football away and they can get injured, which is another thing that I want to talk about. So if we are in a league to where we have injuries on, you guys want to play more so realistic, and you have injuries on. Again, auto subs are very key when you guys are leaving injuries on because this is going to help you guys a lot. So if you guys are wanting to play realistic and you want to keep injuries on may be not the worst thing to go because you guys maybe see unrealistic injuries happen all the time. Well, this can help you guys, and it'll factor into less injuries if you go ahead and fix these auto subs. So the sub out is obviously crucial because we can sub out our starters and for backups, and then they will be. This is set very high. The highest setting that this can go, and you guys can see I'm trying to set this at the highest it can go. The highest it can go is only 79, so I have it at 75. So these starters and backups are going to be switching in a lot, including offensive linemen, fullbacks, and tight ends. So quarterbacks, running backs, and wide receivers. So it's very crucial, obviously, because these guys can fumble and it can lead into injuries. So obviously, if they're fumbling the football because they're physically tired, you can see that, especially for your running back. Obviously, that's not great for gameplay, and they can get injured at a consistent rate, and they can get devastating injuries throughout your years in your league. So keep note of that, guys, and go ahead in here, and we can go ahead and do the exact same thing for defense. Now, I didn't really touch anything at defense, but the same things are going to apply. Now, you can kind of sit in and go into a certain position and try to say, like, let's say you want 70 on the defensive tackle, but for linebackers we want 75. So it's completely up to you and how you guys want to do this. For defensive tackles, it depends kind of on your scheme and what you guys like to run. I'm not really too worried defensive tackle wise, so 65. Defensive ends, I'm going to put up the same thing for sub out. Linebackers, I'm going to boost that up to 70. Just because I feel like depth-wise you can get a lot out of that, and you can prevent less injuries, obviously, and I feel like linebackers are one of the more key injuries that can get injured. Secondary, same thing. I'm going to probably boost secondary 75, but it's completely up to you guys and the way you want to do this, like I said, but that's kind of my defensive sliders and how I want to do it. Offensive wise, again, I feel like a lot of more injuries and fumbles obviously accrue. So I'm just going to go ahead and go 75, which is almost the highest sub out rate that we can do. But it's just the smartest thing to do here, guys, because especially if you're in realistic leagues. You're saving so much. You're saving yourself from a lot of fumbles accruing from fatigue, and then a lot of injuries. So this is very smart to go ahead and do, guys. So this is why that is crucial, and these are the type of sliders that I would be rocking with right now. So, if you guys agree with these sliders, let me know down below, and, let me know if you guys don't agree with these at all. But hopefully you guys can rock with some of these moving forward. And again, let me know also down below what other future tip videos you guys would like to see. I did incorporate a Madden or a 2K video last night, 2K franchise video, so I might be doing some more of those, 2K My League. So I'll probably incorporate some of those in there if you guys want to see that. But make sure you guys are leaving a like and hitting that sub button. But again, guys, that will be it for today's video. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one.